So guys, I'm filming a video for TikTok and for Facebook and of course probably YouTube maybe. I might just put it on the Facebook. So of course, just to show you through a few things. So tonight we're going to have TikTok live go in there and try and step out the way to show you the view you're going to get. This camera here is for the YouTube. I can't get my systems to run properly on the actual TikTok. It's a little bit too hardware hungry, whereas OBS doesn't seem to be. So I'm going to take you round now, and we're going to take you to my OBS. So I'm just going to check that my button's still recording. Yeah, it is. So we take you round to my OBS. So we've done a quick rebuild of everything. So we've still got the log, got the net mode, there I am. And that'll start. We've got MB6CS gateway, DMR gateway. We do have the All-Star there, that's going to be in tonight. Plain receiver, that's the music that you will hear 5 minutes prior to the net. You're going to hear that music, that's why it's a little bit loud. So just take that off because it is license free. Then we've got the log. This is how I work on it. The log into this keyboard. That's how I work on it. That's my reference dashboard. I know I'm going out. That's just a ham clock. Some people may have seen a ham clock, but when I show you, it's that Raspberry Pi there. That's all it is. So that's my ham clock. Then we've got another laptop, which essentially is duplicating what I've got over there. So whether I swing round this way, I can control, or whether I swing round this way, I can control. So that's why that's done. That's the dead PC. It will get rebuilt. And then of course going across the top of the shack. Of course, this is just so that you guys can see it a bit closer, because you're not going to see, unless you zoom in on your live streams, you don't see this. So this is just, yeah, I used to be an iPhone, avid iPhone. I'm now Android. They're all iPhones. There is a secondary web camera there, but it's not connected into the system. When I'm in the Radio Shack on my own, of course the audio will come out of there for this radio that I'll be using for the net. So if I quickly fire in, it'll show you we're in Wales Digital Radio Group already via MB6 CS gateway. Got to have a little bit of music if you want it, but there is no volume. But there we go. Don't want to get a banana. So yeah, so that is basically my setup for tonight. So of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to see that view, and you're going to see that changing. So if I do transmit, just do a 10-second and it should change. But yeah, didn't play ball today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No response needed. So right, we get on to WDRG for that one, because he's currently fitting. It'll be sorted by tonight. He's currently fitting a radio in his car, but yeah, you might see it on Simon's TikTok anyway. So we're going to go back round to TikTok, and that is the TikTok. So end of video. Hopefully it's long enough.